Hello, this is Mesh, and welcome to this quick, non-spoiler review of Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. So this video will hopefully answer the question, should you go and watch this movie or not? So let's jump right into it. Really enjoyed this movie. I thought it was a lot of fun from start to finish. Great acting, great action as well. A lot of action throughout the whole movie. Had a very funny script, really imaginative characters. The story of the characters was portrayed well. The worlds which you visit, the planets which are visited, are amazing. The CG is phenomenal for those places as well. I found it really difficult to actually find any flaws with the CG when I was watching it the first time through. The planets and the surroundings are so vibrant in certain places. It's exciting. It's exciting when they visit these places, and they look very cool. I also enjoyed some of the technology, some of the weaponry which is in this movie as well. So it's quite inventive and original. I quite liked it. I thought a lot of it was a lot of fun as well. The pacing for the most part was very good. I found it was very good at the start through to the middle. I did think towards the end the pacing dropped off a little bit and they could have abridged down the ending a little bit. But we also see a bit of character development at the end, which is required, but I just think there's a fine balance there which they could have worked on. So we see a bit of kind of, I guess, relationship morals and connections explored, I guess you could say. It's difficult to say much more without spoiling stuff, but I think it just could have been edited down a little more. So standout characters for me in this was, probably my favourite was Michael Rooker as Yondu. Probably my favourite. It was really good. On all scenes I thought he was amazing. Elizabeth Debicki as Aisha was good as well. I thought she was played her part very well. And Dave Bautista as well. A lot of funny lines and very well acted, but I guess he didn't really do a lot, but I still really enjoyed his character. I thought it was pretty cool. So we do have some negative points I want to raise. The plot is very simple. Very predictable story and character movements and developments. The character development is quite limited. Some of the characters didn't really add a lot to the story when they had great potential to do so, which is always a bit disappointing. I found the morals and the relationships just to be a little awkward and a little forced. But the thing is, whilst I say all that, I knew when I walked into the movies, that's not what I was paying for. I was paying to go see an action, comedy, sci-fi movie. And in all honesty, that's what I got. I found it funny, interesting, with great action. And had a lot of old school music as well, which I quite like. So that's what I wanted, and that's what I really got. So I guess a question a lot of people are going to have, is it as good as the first Guardians of the Galaxy? Well, that's very hard to say because that's such a subjective personal opinion. In my opinion, it comes close. Well, close enough that I'd say that if you enjoyed the first movie, you're quite likely that you will enjoy this movie. But once again, for me, it's so subjective that I don't want to say it's better than the first, but I definitely still enjoyed this movie. So if you're wanting a comedy, action, sci-fi movie to go and watch, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 definitely hits that genre very well, and I definitely enjoyed it. So I'll leave this video here. I hope that that's covered it. Once again, this is just a quick little review to hopefully answer the question for you to go and watch this or not. So please thumbs up the video if you liked it. Obviously thumbs down if you didn't. Leave your thoughts below if you've seen it. Did you enjoy it? Obviously no spoilers, please, if you can avoid that. And subscribe for future content from me here. And until next time, this is Mesh, and I'll see you later.